Hello all, Havoc here. Alright, so in our last episode, we were getting started on our large hangar, and it took me a good minute, but got it all placed. Bob's just about done. Going through and making sure it's finished. It's pretty close. I had to go get new bottles. It ran out, so. And, oh, there's a couple out here. We're out of plates. Alright. Actually, let's check first. Yeah, we're out of plates. All right. Well, that didn't take long. But we're going to get tons of iron, nickel, or get tons of everything because we also have the gravel separator too. So a lot of resources are going to come from this. All right, come on. There we go. One more. Double check on the way back. All right. All right, so... Oh, daylight's coming. Problem I have with this is I'm going to need to do this twice. Alright. Let's double check, make sure. I'm not too worried about the connectors, because as long as the one next to it's built, it's fine. It's more or less the drills I need to be worried about. Alright, looks good. So for the sake of... Yeah, I'm going to turn that down a bit. Alright, so then we're going to do... Make sure none of these are like dug or something. Okay, no. And I turned it down. Alright, so let's turn that on. Turn that off. Alright, so we're going to go into the rotor and turn it down. Let's rename it. There we go. Oh. Let's go. Velocity is 0.025. It's got to have time to clear ahead of itself, so. All right. And if you let it go nice and slow, then you'll have less chance of getting something caught, like in between here or something like that. Just let it take its time. You're not having to do it. How nice and smooth the floor gets. So normally what I do is when I have to do multiple is I'll reposition another rotor on the other end, and I'll swing it out and actually dock the rotor on another end, and then swing again the other direction. You can clear a large amount of area with this thing, like super, super fast. I mean, look how far it's already gotten. You can walk away from it if you choose. So for me, what I want to do is, this is where we're going to want to build out that direction. So this is going to be the floor down here. We're going to put an actual block down here. So it'd be like that. So I got to clean up this entrance as well, which means I'm going to have to do something to carve this out. I might do a pusher style instead of a turning style. So imagine this whole thing just going straight forward, like 4 pistons behind it pushing straight out of the face of the mountain kind of thing. So I might do something like that. Might have to be on a crawler or like on a walker, because I don't think it'll get it in one shot. But yeah, this is getting it done. I'm quite happy with the size of this. Look at that. Holy cow. Just skyrocketing. Oh. Should have done it from here. There we go. $39 million and climbing. So we're not going to need resources for a minute. I'm half tempted to only go to right here, but I think I'm going to let it go ahead and do the full swing. I mean, why not? Like, how? There we go. Definitely need to get some lights going in here. So yeah, they'll end up painting the whole thing red and rebuilding it again, like over here. But that's fine. So yeah, the largest I'd ever done is 512. It's probably about, I'm gonna guess about 4 times longer than this. And I did it in the exact same way with the swinging. All right. So we got these guys are going. Oh, I just thought about something. Okay, it's all going into here. If this guy gets filled up, is he going to be able to retract? That'd be funny. Okay. It works well. All right, well, if I have to, I'll increase maximum torque on that. I don't want to because I'm afraid of parking something on it and it going wrong. All right, so when I swing, I'm going to do a backswing also. When I do that, I'm going to lower the rotor sparks. That's what I was hanging around for. I'm going to lower the rotor displacement just a touch. And it'll make this floor just a tad smoother. And I'll be able to go faster at it too, so. Just how much more of this is going to have to get cleared out. Yeah. Looks like it's going to be all right. I'm going to go ahead and do a little bit right here. I mean, even without the gravel separator, this is so much iron and nickel and silicon. I mean, you do something like this, you'll never need those 3 resources again. Air quotes and whatnot. All right. I should have put full drills on the outer edge like that. It wouldn't have had this. Same with the top, see? Well, it is what it is at this point. Gives it character, right? We're about halfway through the swing. And we have 1 container full. And already on to the next one. And it's almost full. Wow. Yeah, we're going to be processing stone for a while. Kind of wanting to hang out here. I mean, there's other things I can go do, but just making sure that it doesn't break. I mean, a little bit of babysitting for how much work this is doing. You know how long it would have taken to dig this out with Doug? A long, long time. The funny thing is we're going to be getting more rock. Like when we started, we were only getting a small bite, like probably like 20 drills. We're probably like 50, 60 drills in. Actually, well more than that. When we first started cutting, we were cutting like 3 drills down, maybe 6 to 8 drills over. Now we're all the way over to here contacting stone. So we're increasing the amount of we're pulling in as we swing further in. Yeah, we're already onto the 3rd container. Wow. Wow. Are you not working? Why are you not working? Oh, I think I turned it off because it didn't have yield mods on it. Okay, well, get to work, buddy. You got stuff to do. All right. There we go. Oh, the uranium. This is going to be nice. We're going to have so many resources now. And including ice. We're going to get a good amount of ice out of this. I didn't even think about that. All right, so we're sitting at 6,000. There's 14,000 ice. So we're 14,000. So we'll see. Rolling the camera forward later, how much ice we end up with. All right, so one of the first things I want to do is get this built, and then I want to try to build a repair bay or a 3D printing room, so that it's basically a bunch of welders and whatnot, and with a piston and a projector, so we can make craft by way of pushing them up through. So I would like to do it that way, that we don't have to use Bob, but also they're actually faster. So, and we're gonna have the resources to do it now. Are you good? I think it's good. Might have to worry about that right there. Yeah, I think so. I'd rather just go ahead and do it than, because we're really close to the rotor head. The last thing I want to do is snap this thing off. It's a lot of cleanup. I don't have to clean it up until I absolutely have to. Container. Two is full. 1 is full. 4 is approaching. I think this is the one that's on the piston. At any second now. Look how fast that's climbing. Holy cow. That is nuts. 3, 2. Nope, it's not going that fast. Not quite. There you go. That's 2. And 1. There it is. Oh yeah, let's move down to this one. Well, I'm not going to be able to do any more swings until that all gets processed for sure. But I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and take this down and then reposition it over here to go straight forward. All right. So that's a cool pattern in there. Looks almost like carbon fiber. So I'm thinking that might want to go ahead and double down, fill the back of this with drills just so I can swing backwards. Back this way. Because this thing, my goal was to bring it up flush to here. I don't know if we're going to have that much room. It's going to be close. So I would like to do the same thing on this side. Maybe even further. If I brought the rotor over to here, let's see, the rotor goes 2 blocks over. Slowly back up. I don't want to smash into the wall and die. Okay. Yeah. So that's something I'm going to work on trying to get done between episodes, because, I mean, it's impressive to watch once, but a couple times, Dust. It's halfway full already. Well, we're almost there, though, so. If we started building the other one. Could. Built off of this one because it's going to want to be about 2 blocks off of there so we can swing back that way. Yeah, I'm half tempted to just put the drills on the back of that though. Because I'm going to have to do a backswing anyway to clean up the floor and stuff. So, yeah. Alright, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to let this finish. I'll fill the back of it with drills. We have so much resources. And then I'll do a backswing with this. It's going to be okay. It's not going to be great. But when I start to do the walking style, that's when it's going to get fun, with air quotes. Almost done. How much room do we have left? We've got to be out of room by now. Yeah, about to. At which point the drills are going to back up. Every other thing that can hold inventory is going to be full. Which means nothing else is going to get done. Oh, no, that's not what I wanted. I need to reverse. Okay, control panel. Control A, control click, off. And lock. Okay, so that's going to have to take a minute. We're going to have to go through inventory because if we don't have any room, oh, helps if you're attached to the network. Ooh. Okay, so what ended up happening is we're going to run out of room, right? Then nothing can get done. Yeah, it's full. So what's going to happen is things aren't going to have any room to move inventory around. So when this refinery gets full, it's not going to have anywhere to put anything. So it'll stop production, which means it's not going to produce or refine any more stone, which means these are going to stay full. So it becomes a pretty large problem. I'm going to have to put another container down pretty much just to handle the ore that we're producing. Yeah, pretty much not going to have to worry about inventory ever again. Good thing we have room for more containers, huh? So, yeah, got to put some more containers down. Make sure they're up and running. Oh, I need to get yield mods on this. How much ice are we up to now? Oh, there's none in this one. So we've already gained another 2,000 ice. So that's fantastic. All right, Doug. See, that's how you dig a hole, buddy. No, you've been doing a good job. Doug's done a great job. He's done all of this. So, all right, I'm gonna wrap it up here. I'm gonna think tomorrow's episode is going to be pretty much inventory management. We're going to build some more refineries, some more assemblers, so we can make things even quicker than we already are. We're not going to have to struggle for inventory anymore, which is going to be good. I like that. It means we can build things and not have to worry about gold and silver and all that kind of shenanigans. Which also means, whoa, hold the phone, we can do the super upgrades. G module. So we have these things, the universal upgrade module. It's all three at one time. So if you look right here, it says productivity, effective, and energy all at the same time. But they have 2 ports, or 4 ports, I should say. 2 on this side and 2 on that side. Let's just do this. So see right there, and then right there. So what you can do is you put 2 refineries back to back, and you can slap these down in between them, and it'll work for both of them. Or we can put refineries down and then put assemblers. So we put 4 assemblers. No, we couldn't put 4 because then that wouldn't work. So never mind. I was thinking we could put assemblers up the back, but then you wouldn't be able to get all 4 sides of the assemblers. So that would be counterproductive. But in this instance right here, we can move these assemblers over, and they would share the same upgrade. And they'd be more efficient because right now they're only using the speed upgrade. All right. Well, good times ahead, that's for sure. Thanks for being here. Thanks for all the support you guys bring to the channel. Don't forget to hit the thumbs up button. This is Havoc. Have fun and keep gaming.